Which way are you going to vote?
The way my principles and conscience tell me to go.
Politics is about people.
I've met some people, okay, real people, and I gotta tell you, a lot of them are idiots.
This is no time for politics.
It's war.
Anyone outside Fox is the enemy.
We're going to give them a vision of the world the way it really is.
For some people, politics and politicians are total crap. Throughout human history, there have been a lot of people who hate politics. On contrary, some people argue in the favor of politics. It is good or bad. It's not our concern here. But when someone made a whole series on this field, then it becomes our interest. So today we have compiled a list of top 5 political-based TV series. Welcome to our channel, The Film Gossips, and let's get started. But beware of spoilers ahead. At number 5, we got The Good Wife.
You'd be a good governor. Run, Peter.
You know, your support means everything to me.
He's everything we need right now. We welcome you back to the dark side.
Peter, you enter the race, I'll promise you one thing. You may not regret it, but your wife will.
This American TV series portrays the typical US politics in high-ranking offices and positions. One of the particular things about this series is that it shows deception as a human trait and a necessary tool for politicians. Apart from dirty political moves, this show is famous for its emphasis on technology and its use in politics, like voice changer software, use of social media in the election campaign, etc. Created by Robert King and Mitchell King, its story is based on a female protagonist, Alicia Florrick, who happened to be a housewife of a state attorney. But after his husband resigned due to a scandal, she decided to go back to work as an attorney. Juliana Margulies played the lead role of Alicia and earned 2 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe for her superb performance. This Emmy Award-winning drama is a must-watch show for those who are into politics.
2 months ago, Peter Florrick was sentenced to 10 years for bribery and corruption.
I was 12.
I don't know how you do it, Alicia. I'd be huddled up in a ball somewhere.
I love you, love you, love you.
At number 4, we got Homeland.
Marine Sergeant Nicholas Brody, MIA since early 2003 and presumed dead.
If he is a terrorist, we need eyes and ears on Brody from the minute he steps off that plane.
But out of the question. We have a deal.
You have a traitor in your camp.
I lost 7 months of my life. Tell me I don't get a shot at some payback.
Politics becomes often boring for those who don't like this. And to be honest, there is a fair number of people who just don't like to watch this type of content for their entertainment. That's why if you fall into this category, then you wanna watch this amazing show. Combining politics and thrill, this show revolves around a CIA officer, Carrie Matheson, who suspected a former Marine sniper as a traitor. Originally based on an Israeli series, Prisoners of War, this show was developed by Howard Gordon and Alex Ganza. Unlike other TV series on this list, this one has more than just a political genre. The elements of psychological and spy thriller merge with manipulative politics. It gives sudden pressure on its audience. In leading roles, Claire Danes and Damian Lewis have delivered a great performance which earned them many accolades. So for those viewers who are reluctant to watch political-based series, we suggest you start from this one.
The president-elect's life is in danger.
Under no circumstances allow her motorcade to leave the hotel.
Full disclosure, the president doesn't know I'm here. Surprised?
This whole country went crazy after 9/11, and no one knows that better than I do.
At number 3, we got Scandal.
We're never done. We do not give up.
Do you want to be a gladiator in a suit?
It's handled.
I am in love with a woman who is not my wife. America's biggest obsession.
Is it true that you're having an affair with the president?
My world, my rules.
What is more interesting, the world of politicians or insights of this world from an outsider? Well, it depends on your point of view, but frankly, they both are fascinating. In the case of this series, it is the second one. Described from a non-political figure, this series tells a great deal about the most powerful house on earth, the White House. The premise is based on a former White House Director of Communications and a fixer. This lady, which is regarded as the best fixer and crisis management expert, is the protagonist of this show. The most amazing thing about this character is that she is not fiction but a real-life inspiration and story of Judy Smith, who is also a producer of this show. Created by Shonda Rhimes, it featured Kerry Washington in the leading role, which is based on Judy herself. Named as Television Program of the Year by AFI, this show is one of the best to reveal true events in American politics during the Bush administration.
My name is out there. We need to make a plan.
I need you. I didn't save you. You saved me.
How does it feel to be the most powerful person in the world?
All in love
It feels right.
At number 2, we got House of Cards.
This slate of yours, it will set us back a generation. They will completely
support me. They are trying to strip me of my constitutional power as your commander-in-chief. The first female president of the United States is not going to keep her mouth shut.
Frank Underwood, a ruthless, power-hungry congressman who is as ambitious as a dangerous man to cross with. This character becomes popular because of its charm and personality even for those who even hate politicians. Created by Bia Williman, this political thriller show is an adaptation of the 1990 BBC series of the same name. It is the first show which is produced for Netflix and it becomes a major success for everyone involved in this project. If you want to learn more about the power dynamics and dirty moves of the political world, then this show is the finest example for you. Kevin Spacey in the role of Frank is phenomenal. His style of talking, dealing with his friends and foes, and indirect mentorship to his viewers made him a famous political figure in the entertainment industry. Robin Wright played the role of his wife and you made her as ambitious as her husband. This award-winning show will teach you how to become a manipulative, ruthless, and ambitious politician, but you will face consequences just like Frank did.
You know, I slept with him once. Your husband.
Every punishment that history will surely visit upon Claire Underwood.
It's the feelings around it. The fear.
Each one of us has to defend our destiny.
At number 1, we got The West Wing.
Step inside the office of the most powerful man on the planet.
We're not fighting a war. I've raised 3 children. That's not enough to buy me out of the doghouse.
We're cut to law and order now, Susan. Be my guest.
Let me Pennsylvania. We did something wrong or we didn't.
Well, fantastic, Sam. I didn't realize it was that simple.
Considered by many critics and people, this series is regarded not only as one of the best TV series, but the greatest series based on politics. Created by Oscar-winning Aaron Sorkin, this political drama and thrill show revolves around a fictional president Josiah Jed Bartlett and his administration. A winning multitude of accolades, this show has been ranked in the greatest series by Time, Rolling Stone, and TV Guide. Apart from fans, political science professors, students, and even the White House staff praised this show and its originality. It has been critically analyzed by many institutions around the globe, so you can guess the level of content of this series. For that reason, it will always be the top of every ranking involving political series.
Mr. President, were you inconvenienced, sir? They had me on the Truman balcony for 6 minutes in my underwear.
What the hell is happening?
Baker's throwing his hat in the ring.
He can do that?
He just did.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe the Film Gossip and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos. And we promise we won't forget to upload new videos for you and your infotainment.